This is a KOIN 6 News weather alert.
A warning tonight. In just the last hour, it has started to get very slick out there in places. We're seeing freezing temperatures all over our area and reports of icy roads coming in from Battleground to Clackamas to Hillsborough. We have a live weather alert team coverage now, starting with Joel Iwanaga. Joel, what's your location? And it's pretty icy out there?
It certainly is, Kelly. Good evening to you. We are off of 164th and just north of Highway 14 here in East Clark County. I can tell you we are hovering just below the freezing level. No precipitation above to speak of, but that's not the concern. The concern right here, take a look, follow me. It's this sheet of ice covering the roadway right here. I just tried walking on it. Very, very slippery tonight, especially dangerous because, well, you got a stop sign right here. We've seen a couple of cars attempt to stop and literally slide right on through. The good news, though, it's 11 o'clock. Very few cars on the road. Nevertheless, though, take a look at some of this video we shot here. We're getting reports of slick roads throughout Clark County tonight. This rollover accident involved a pickup. This was on 219th Street in Ridgefield, Washington, and a number of spinouts up there as well. We had just enough rain to wet the roads and then tonight turn all of this into ice. Now from Clark County over to Washington County on the west side, this was the scene here on Northwest Scotch Road. I can tell you that ODOT, and along with WashDOT for that matter, those de-icers will be working throughout the night, working through trouble areas. But the concern again, tomorrow morning, watch for ice on the roads and the sidewalks as well. Back to a live picture here in East Clark County. Take a look once again. Folks, here at 11 o'clock, all that white stuff, pure ice. Conditions like this possible overnight as well. And concern is here. I'll show you how slippery this is. I'm just going to walk on this. I could slide just like all the way down right there. Very, very dangerous as well. So you definitely want to be careful tomorrow, bundling up the kids if they're headed out to the bus stop. You definitely want to be careful. Reporting live here in East Clark County, I'm Joel Iwanaga, KOIN 6 News. Kelly will send it back in the studio.
Joel, thank you. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman here now with a closer look. And Bruce, one of our photographers stepped out of the car. He said, "Where's the ice?" And apparently he started slipping right when his foot hit the ground. So it's getting dangerous out there.
Well, and it happened very fast, too. It happened between 9 and 10 most places. All of a sudden, we started hearing about the crashes and heading out, and temperatures plummeted. 28 right now in Hillsborough and Bethany, 31 in Cedar Hill and Garden Home, 32 right now in Sherwood. Over to the east side we go, 30 in Llewellyn, 31 up in Orchards and at the top of Mount Scott. And basically, it was the perfect storm. We had that rain roll through right at sunset, and then the skies went crystal clear and the temperatures started to plummet. So what are we tracking for the Thursday morning commute? Well, three things really. First is we're going to stay below freezing almost everywhere, so the wet roads that have iced up will stay that way unless they're treated. So maybe some of the major streets will get treated overnight. We'll see how that goes. Then some roads dried out tonight. That was good news initially, but they may become frosty by morning. This is the equivalent of dew, say, in the summertime, except it's winter or almost there, and the freezing temperatures make it ice or frost on the roads instead. And one other thing, patchy freezing fog is possible, and we've seen in recent weeks how that can create a glaze on our roads. So those are the things we're tracking for tomorrow morning's commute. Kelly, back to you.
All right, Bruce, thanks. And of course, get the latest on the road conditions before you head out tomorrow morning right here on KOIN 6 right now. We will have live reports for you beginning at 4:30 a.m.